Good morning, afternoon, or evening to everyone. How are we doing today? Good. Good to hear. So, as you see by the title, I kind of got into gardening for the past few months. So I'm gonna show you. I'm a beginner kind of, but I've done lots of research. I know a lot how to do it. I'm gonna teach you. If you guys want to start your garden, I'm going to teach you different things, like easy things to do from cutting. It's probably things you never thought to do before. So yeah, guys, here's a little tour of my backyard. And kitchen. So I only have, for fruits and vegetables, I have flowers, but I'm just going to show you fruits and vegetables. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, guys, so let's start with the video. Okay, guys, so our first plant here is watermelon. So this watermelon is growing really slow. I do not know why. It's been like a couple of months, I think. I started it in January, and it's already like this. So yeah, so it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6 leaves. Okay, so yeah, that's about the watermelon. There's not really tips and tricks about that, but as you see, the leaves are little falling down. What I do like that, you should start talking to them, singing to them, or saying things to them so it knows your voice and it's gonna get comfortable with you. When it hears people talking, then it's gonna get uncomfortable, and that's why the leaves do that. That's part of the reason. Or you're just not taking care of it, watering it, or it's sick, or it's sad. So yeah. So I'm gonna start singing to these and talking to them. Right here, we have our tomato plant. I put that there like 3 weeks ago. This one is my best one. Right? It's making more leaves, and we have a couple in here. So I'll give you an update. About that. In this bin right here, I have 2 plants. I have bell pepper, and I have ají cachucha. It's a Spanish plant. Right, it's right there. Anyways, my bell pepper. You see what I did? I put it inside a basket, right? And there's holes. There's like little holes in each of the basket, like a bunch of little holes. And I put in this pot because I like these plants. I water them all the time, and I don't have time to be coming out here all the time. And it's like going on vacation. This is a cool trick. Get a basket, right? Get a Ziploc, get a bag. And what I did, I put water. Do you guys see the water? I don't know. Anyways, I put water in it. You guys should be... Anyways, I put water. So, like, this is gonna... The little holes in it is gonna suck the water inside of the plant. So, which gives you the plant water while you're out for a couple of weeks or days. So, yeah, my bell pepper is growing good. My ají cachucha, it's sweet pepper. So I didn't grow. I actually got it from Kissimmee Produce. It's an implant, but I'm gonna finish growing it to get bigger. So yeah, I'm gonna put this back in the water so the little holes can, you know what? Yeah, this could use a little bit more water. The soil is not moist. So I'm gonna put it back in there. Okay. Ooh, I'm tired. Okay, so let's check our green onions and celery. So you guys are probably gonna be saying, this is crazy, but it's very true. So as you see right here, this is an onion. An onion. You see what's coming out of it? Well, stuff already came out of it. I just cut it yesterday because it was very long. But I should have made that video yesterday and cut it today. But anyways, it was very long. So take a green onion, take an onion, cut it in half, put it in soil. You could even grow this in water. You could put this in a cup. It's better if you want the roots to get longer and bigger. It's better to grow this in a cup. But if you want the fruit to start producing faster, it's better to put it in soil. But for most people, they like putting this, like get a cup of water, put it inside water, and it's gonna start growing. I like putting it in soil because water, it's just, but the roots go faster in water. So, and we have the little things. So yeah, so you just take an onion, and green onion is gonna come out of it. So these are regrowing fruits from fruits. And our other fruit that I'm regrowing is celery. So keep in mind that celery is a cold time crop. So right now it's like March. Yeah, it's March. And it's getting a little warmer. So I should have made this around in January or December, because this celery, it can have the weather to I would say around 55. No, not 55. That's too high. I feel like the highest it can be is 65, and the lowest is in the mid 30s. So look at those roots that are happening. So basically you take the celery thing. You need a whole bunch of celery. You cut the bottom, and this one I grew this one in water. So you take the whole celery thing. You cut the bottom. You put this part. You put this part. You put it in water for 2 weeks until you start seeing sprouting, and then you put it in soil, and it should start growing in a couple of weeks. This is growing really fast, actually. And I'll make a video when I'm gonna start eating this. Well, I'm gonna see when it's good. So guys, that's it for our fruit and vegetable garden. So let's see, is there anything else I need to tell you guys? Oh yes, your plants, you have to fertilize them like every 2 weeks. Depends the variety, what kind, the soil, but you don't want to pump too much nitrogen, and it depends on the fruit, because if you pump too much nitrogen into it, it's not good. So you're gonna be like at Home Depot, Lowe's, or those places where they sell seeds, or no, seeds too, and fertilizer. I done lots of research and watched lots of videos, and they said don't use seeds from the store, because sometimes they could be bad or expired, because they don't really know if some stores they change them out when it expires. Some stores they just leave it there until it's sold out. So yeah, so it's better to get a seed from a fruit, or it's better just to get celery or onion and just take the bottom, grow it in water, then put it in soil. Oh yes, I forgot my other plant. I'm gonna give you guys another trick about this. Well, it's not really a trick, but right here, I'm growing. 2 days ago, I put Scotch hot bonnet Scotch pepper in here. So I want to see that start sprouting. So when I see this start to get bigger, I'm gonna make another update about it. So yeah, guys. Oh, I was gonna say this too. Fertilization. You want to fertilize. I say fertilizing every 2 weeks, right? But you want to fertilize your plant. Like, oh yeah, I was saying at Home Depot, Lowe's, or those places, the fertilizer is very expensive. Or what if your parents don't want you to start growing plants, but you have like a little cup at home, a little bit of soil from school, have a seed from a fruit or vegetable, put it in there. You're kind of like, but mom, and then once you see they're growing, or she's gonna be like, but it looks so beautiful, I don't want to throw it away. Okay, fine, I'll buy you a pot, depending how nice they are. Yeah, but your dad, well, my dad, but I still love him and all. And okay, I was saying, if you guys want to make your own fertilizers easy, you just take a banana peel, put it in water, leave it in sun for a week or 3 days. You could do the same thing with vegetables. If your parents are grilling like vegetables on a grill, or grilling it and there's water in it, vegetables, they have lots of nutrients. And that's why it's good to eat vegetables raw, because when you grill them or cook them, you're taking all the nutrients out of it. So when you throw away that water, tell your parents if you could use it, or just, you don't even have to be a kid. Adults could be watching this too, so just, you could take the, what I keep forgetting, you could take the water from the vegetable, put in your plant. And another good fertilization thing is pasta. You could use any pasta, put it in water for 3 days in the sun, and pasta has a bunch of nutrients. But remember, fertilize every 2 weeks or every month. Depends what are you planting, how much, how big, what, there's different varieties like watermelon. There's different varieties for watermelon. There's sugar baby watermelon, there's tangerine watermelon, and there's a bunch of types. For example, peas, there's regular peas, there's sugar snap peas. Peppers, there's different peppers. There's ajacachucha, Scotch bonnet pepper, hot pepper, chili pepper. So it depends the variety. And remember, grow the things in the season. So like in March right now, if you guys want to grow anything, I say it's best to grow tomato, watermelon, onion, ajacachu, any peppers. Those are really good with the sun because it's about to get summer. And I was gonna say one more thing. Yeah. So these plants, like if you're growing them it's best to grow them in March, because watermelon needs lots of sun, tomato needs lots of sun, and things like that. And for example, like tomatoes, they need lots of sun. And the same thing for watermelon. Cucumbers, squash, watermelon, and something else, they grow the exact same way. You guys could hand pollinate, and you could have bees. So basically that's it for today. I hope you guys learned something from me. I feel like most of you guys will learn about the onion, the celery, and yeah. But you guys should know the other things. But anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you back. Peace, Hazard and Beers. Oh, that's not good. Hazard and Beers. Okay, right now you guys are the Hazard and Beers. I need to create a handshake, guys. Well, bye, Hazard and Beers. Peace.